it was, he taught me things. I remember soon after we started the series, because I knew Mako at that point mostly from, like as the narrator of the Conan movie, the first Conan the Barbarian, which I always thought was brilliant. It's like, okay, you got Arnold Schwarzenegger in like his first movie, he can barely talk. And what he says you can't understand. But like, well, we have a hero who you can't understand. Let's get a narrator who you can barely understand. You know, get people's ears used to, you know, so after you heard this, there was Conan the Barbarian. And all of a sudden, this doesn't sound so bad to you, does it? But no, Mako was just a joy. I mean, he had started on Broadway, in films, like he had done it all. And it was really, really sad. I first heard he was sick because we had finished Samurai Jack, you know, for many years at that point. When I got called in for a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movie, where he was the voice of Splinter, and they said, "Yeah, we're dubbing this over." Like, wait, that's Mako. Why are you? It's like, well, he's gotten sick and he doesn't sound like himself anymore. So I was actually hired to double for him as Splinter. And yeah, it was, and I did not envy Greg Baldwin having to come in and fill his shoes as Aku, just because what he did with that character was so just emblematic. And I don't know, Greg did an amazing job, you know, didn't he? And it was a combination of how much he sounded like him, but also how he wasn't focused on imitating him as much as he was playing the same character. And there was a day where we were recording this season 5 Samurai Jack, and Mako's daughter came to the recording session. She was visiting from out of town, and she brought her son, who was named Mako, after her father. And it was just like, oh God. And I don't think anybody told Greg before he got there. So basically he went into the recording studio and had to do the voice of this man in front of his daughter. And I remember looking through the glass at Mako's daughter, and when Greg was talking, she just sort of closed her eyes and was just listening to his voice. And afterwards she came out and she thanked him. And it was really moving. Thank you. No, jump good.